So from my opinion is we should not boycott products like Maggi and Diploma because they are one of country economic production because it helps on Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So for my topic for today is should we boycott products like McDonald's and Diploma. So from my opinion is we should not boycott products like Maggi and Diploma because they are one of country economic production because it helps on Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. For my topic today is should we boycott products like McDonald's and Diploma. So for my opinion is I do not agree with the boycott on the product like Maggi and Diploma because it gives work chances to local citizens because it helps on people to gain their Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. For my topic today is should we boycott products like McDonald's and Diploma. So for my opinion is I do not agree with the boycott on the product like Maggi and Diploma because it gives work chances to local citizens because it helps on people to gain their Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So for my topic today, should we boycott products like McDonald's and Diploma? For my opinion is I do not agree with the boycott on the product like Maggi and Diploma because the products like McDonald's and Diploma gives work chances to local citizens because they help to raise their economic life. For example, if someone gives working as work in McDonald's, there is where he or she get their money and to raise their life. So for my next point is McDonald's and Diploma is one big major production which is all around the world. Choose. So we as Malaysian cannot resist McDonald's. So even people say that we are boycott McDonald's, we still go to the restaurant and buy some their burgers and whatsoever. So then the last point is McDonald's and Diploma is help on increasing economic production in our country because maybe some say that McDonald's is one of the big one ringgit we will donate to Israel for the Palestine or whatever. But I think it do help on our country's economy because it raise the production and the economy, which is helping in developing our economic production. Just make our country successful and well-known. So as products like McDonald's and Diploma should not be banned or boycotted or
Good.
Okay, sorry.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So for my topic today, should we boycott products like McDonald's and Diploma? For my opinion is I do not agree with the boycott on the product like Maggi and Diploma because the products like McDonald's and Diploma gives work chances to local citizens because they help to raise their even cannot resist McDonald's. So even people say that we are boycott McDonald's, we still go to the restaurant and buy some their burgers and whatsoever. So then the last point is McDonald's and Yusuf Tayyip is help on increasing economic production in our country, because maybe some said that McDonald's is one of the big one ringgit we will donate to Israel for Palestine or whatever. But I think it do help on our country's economy, because it raise the production and the economy, which is helping in developing our economic production. Thus make our country renewed. So as conclusion, products like McDonald's and Yusuf Tayyip should not be banned or further or
Good.
Okay, now you start here.
Share.
With the step one, we are now Assalamualaikum and a very good evening to everyone. Okay, today we are talking about fashion trends that are more focusing on women. Okay, to support my point, I have three major supporting details. I have 3 points to support what I said just now. Okay, point A, which is girls and color. Point B is about fashion designer, and my third point is about girls and family. Okay, let's talk about my first point, which is girl and color. Okay, for me, girls and color is something that cannot be separated because girl is described as a variety of character through color. So maybe nowadays when fashion designer wants to design a new fashion for women, they think about the character of the woman itself. Okay, second is talk about the fashion designer themselves. Okay, fashion designer as we see nowadays, such as Rizman and Husaini and Izwan Ibrahim, I see them as a soft-hearted guy, or maybe because of their soft-hearted, so every design that they do, maybe they more focusing on women, as women have a soft-hearted, okay, right? Okay, after that, let's move to my third point, which is girl is family. Okay, girl is basically a family. Why I say it? Because yes, it's a fact. Girl is born like that. So that's why fashion trends nowadays is more focusing on girl. Okay, as the conclusion, I am strongly agree with that. Said that fashion trends is more focusing on women, because women surely have a variety of character.
Share.
With the step one, we are now Assalamualaikum and a very good evening to everyone. Okay, today we are talking about fashion trends that are more focusing on women. Okay, to support my point, I have 3 major supporting details. I have 3 points to support what I said just now. Okay, point A, which is girls and color. Point B is about fashion designer, and my third point is about girls and family. Okay, let's talk about my first point, which is girl and color. Okay, for me, girls and color is something that cannot be separated because girl is described color. So maybe nowadays when fashion designer wants to design a new fashion for women, they think about the character of the woman itself. Okay, second is talk about the fashion designer themselves. Okay, fashion designer as we see nowadays, such as Rizman and Husaini and Izwan Ibrahim, I see them as a soft-hearted guy, or maybe because of their soft-hearted, so every design that they do, maybe they more focusing on women, as women have a soft-hearted, okay, right? Okay, after that, let's move to my third point, which is girl is family. Okay, girl sorry, it's basically a feminine. Why I say it? Because yes, it's a fact. Girl is born like that. So that's why fashion trends nowadays is more focusing on girl. Okay, as the conclusion, I am strongly agree with that. Said that fashion trends is more focusing on women because women surely have a variety of character. Let's click on what is.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. Today I would like to talk about the perception of study in our country are better than study abroad. Okay, there are three main reasons for the for me that I agree that study in our country is better than study abroad, which is we can save a lot of money. We also will not forget our road and custom, and then the last is relationship with family. We can strengthen the relationship with that.
Action.
Screen test, take one, take. Sorry.
Action.
Screen test, take one, take. Sorry. Take two, three.
Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. Okay, today I would like to talk about study in our country is better than study abroad. So, there are three reasons why I say so. The first is we can save a lot of money. The second is we will not forget our road and custom. And the third is we can strengthen the bonding between our family. Okay, for the first reason, we can save a lot of money is because when we study abroad, we need to buy the ticket. So the ticket usually depends on the festive season. So when usually we as a student will come back for identity or Chinese New Year or whatsoever. So the ticket at that time will go higher price. So for the parents to buy the ticket is very quite trouble. Okay, for the second reason, we will not forget our culture. So for me, some students tend to, when they study abroad, they tend to be culture shock and forget our custom, our culture. So when they come back, they just act like, oh, I cannot speak Malay, I don't eat budu, I don't eat this, I don't eat that. So I think most of students that study abroad cannot maintain their root and their custom. For example, they don't know how to maintain their appearance. We as a traditionalists should always keep our attitude.
Next one there. Okay, Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to everyone. Today I will be given a topic which is are women more fashionable than a man? For this topic I have 3 points which is
Action.
Speed test take 2 there. Okay, Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. Today I will be given a topic are women more fashionable than a man? So for this topic I have 3 points to support my topic. Okay, for the first point, I think why women are more fashionable than men, because women are more
Action.
Screen test, take 3, saya. Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to everyone. Okay, today I'll begin with the topic which is are women more fashionable than men? So here for this topic I have 3 points to support my topic. For the first point, I think why women are more fashionable than men because women are more focusing on new trends and they are more up to date. Meaning to say that why women are more focusing on new trends and up to date because they are follow the trends of the fashion and also screen testing on Amirul.
Assalamualaikum and very good morning to the learners and fellow delegates. Today I want to talk about marriage at young age as 18, which is I believe I agree. There are 2 points that I want to state, which is this can help reduce the social problem and encourage the couple to work harder. For the first point, marriage at young age as 18 can help reduce the social problem. As we know nowadays, there are many social problems such as child abortion, which is led to the couple abortion their child, and also premarital sex, which is unencouraged in our religion. So I think that by marriage at young age can curb that problem. Secondly, marriage at young age can encourage the couple to work harder. By marriage, the couple will have more responsibility toward others, which will make them to work harder. And also, if they are still in education field, they can encourage one another to motivate themselves to study harder. So in conclusion, I agree that marriage at young age as 18 is good for our society based on my points given.
Stay for saya. Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to everyone. Today I will be given a topic which is are women more fashionable than a man? So for this topic I have 3 reasons to support my topic. For the first point, for the first reason, I think women are more fashionable than men because they are more focusing on new trends and they are more up to date. The reason is because we can see nowadays women are more fashionable than a man. For the second topic, for the second reason, I think that women are more clever when they choose the colors for their clothes. We can see right now at the moment, okay, the colors the girls choose is more trendy and up to date, better than a man. For the last topic, for the last reason, I think that women are more sensitive in fashion nowadays because actually when they choose their colors for their clothes, they actually follow their characteristic and the mood for that day. When they choose when they choose rainbow colors, it means they are happy on that day. And for the conclusion, I believe that woman is more fashionable than a man based on my 3 reasons, and I very agree that woman is more fashionable than a man because screen test take
I will be talking about studying government college is better than private college. There are three reasons to support my point, which is all professors are well educated and experienced. Second, the fee is too low comparison to other private college. And the last one is hostel. The hostel fee is also low compared to private college. I believe that nowadays all professors are well educated and experienced. They teach in every college. Secondly, a student who study in government college will get free stay in hostel, which they didn't have to pay anything, and the fee for their studies is low compared to the government college, compared to the private college. Sorry, and in conclusion, I agree that study in government college is better than private college based on the points that I reviewed before. Thank you very much.
Assalamualaikum and good morning. My topic for today is technology makes the society become lazy. One of the reasons are people society going.
Action.
Assalamualaikum and good morning to everyone. My topic for today is technologies make the society become lazy. One of the two reasons that supports my topic are people going to always spend time indoors playing internet that makes them lazy. The second one is all things they can find all things, they can buy all things in the internet. That's going to make them lazy to look around. Lastly, they're going to have no social life. They spend their time on only internet with the Facebook and Twitter. Okay. Firstly, when with the internet, people are going to spend a lot of time indoors, like playing games. Because of the new technology, there are many more like Xbox One, PS3 and all that. Kids are going to spend time with friends. They will have less social life, and they're going. They will have a hard time communicating to other people. Okay. For the second one is people will become lazy because they can find everything on the internet. Like they can find eBay, like things like in the supermarket you can buy it in the internet, and we can search all of it. Like usually we search in the books for information, and then now we can find it in the internet. So people will become lazy and just Google it, copy and paste. And lastly, the celebrity will have no social life. They mostly going to spend their time on Facebook, Twitter,